Its discovery in 1727 was an early indication that the Roman site at Bath was not a typical settlement. Gilt bronze sculptures are rare finds from Roman Britain, as only 2 other fragments are known. The head is probably from the cult statue of the goddess, which would have stood within her temple beside the sacred spring. From there she may have looked out across the temple courtyard to the site of the great altar, the site of sacrifice, which stood at the heart of that sacred space. The statue may well be an original object from the foundation of the site in the later 1st century AD, which means that it was probably well over 300 years old when it met its demise. The head is slightly larger than life size, suggesting that the original statue was an imposing sight. Hidden in the hairline are several small holes which once held rivets that fixed her tall Corinthian helmet to her head. Examination of the head has revealed that it has 6 layers of gilding. The first 2 use a technique known as fire gilding, whilst the 4 later layers are applied as gold leaf. The head has a number of imperfections. There is corrosion which has affected it in parts where it lay in the ground for over 1,000 years. There is also a strange rectangular cut beneath the chin.
The wisest of the Roman deities, Minerva was a goddess of intelligence, philosophy, craftsmanship, art, and inspiration. From her position in the heavens, she oversaw all things that required forethought and calculation. In later incarnations, Minerva was also seen as a military figure, as well as the fount through which all strategic and tactical thought flowed. Minerva may well be the most quintessentially Roman of all Roman deities. Unlike Jupiter and Neptune, who were borrowed wholesale from Greek deities, Minerva evolved from an Etruscan deity known as Minerva. She was gradually Hellenized in the 4th and 3rd centuries BC, and took on more of Athena's characteristics as the Romans took on more trappings of Greek civilization. The wisest of all gods and goddesses, Minerva had a calculating mind that she used to achieve her aims. The chastest of Roman deities, Minerva spurned the advances of men and gods alike in order to retain her virginal purity.